maker, I can see that. What that is, what? Oil lamp or something? Interesting, I like that. A coffee grinder. Look, I have a volunteer. Step right up. And you can call the next person. Who do you want helping you? Who do you want helping you? Pick anyone.
She's live on me, so I'll take her.
You? Yeah. You're busted. So stand right over here and face the audience. Excellent. And then, you'll have to give her the camera for the pictures. Here, let me have the camera. And you?
Oh, yes, I just went to.
Done. Okay, so step right up over here. Stand right over there. Face the audience. Excellent. And give me your hand. And give me your hand. And I want you to give him a little push like that. Okay, and give her a little push like that. And you give him a little push like that. And you push her like that. And you push him like that. And you push him like that. This isn't actually part of the show. I just like making people. Now, this. Guys, I need a favor from you. My car is parked over there. After this show, I need to get to Times Square because I'm doing an off-Broadway play in Times Square.
We gotta
you
get
push
a bus
my car?
driver.
What? You can't push. How about you? Would you push my car to Times Square? No? What? You're doing a good job pushing each other. Well, this device over here is a steam engine. You're right. But you notice that when people said other answers, I didn't say, oh, that's silly. Oh, you're wrong. I didn't laugh because I don't believe in a wrong answer. Now don't try to go back on your college and high school and see if you can like get away with it with teachers. It doesn't work so well with teachers. Why don't I believe in wrong answers? Because that's what inventors do. Inventors look at a thing like this and go, I don't need a steam engine, but I do need a coffee grinder. And maybe I can find a way to make this work as a steam engine coffee grinder, or a wind-up coffee grinder, or some other kind of coffee grinder. I had a little girl in 3rd grade say it is a light switch. And I thought, whoa, that is the coolest light. I'm on the board of the steampunk community in New York. I thought that would make the coolest steampunk light switch. A steam engine light switch? I said, that is a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes, holy moly. So that's what inventors do. They look at this and they come up with all sorts. I've had kids, I've done this for 12 years, thousands of kids. They come up with the coolest ideas. And I used to say to them, when you grow up, let me know what you become. Now I don't even say that. Now I say to them, invent it now, even if they're in 1st grade, or I do senior centers, or you're in a senior center. Because I say to them, have you heard of Harvard? Well, Harvard will call up and say, who was the person who invented the steam engine light switch? Because that's probably the coolest invention. But so this is a steam, a steam engine, and it's from the Wheaton Company. They were around in the late 1800s. This one's probably early 1900s, and they made children's toys, steam engines, for kids and adults to learn how steam power works, so they become the inventors, the next bunch of inventors. And what you do is you put water in here, and you light a match, because kids should clearly be playing with matches. Yeah, it was the 1800s, what do you want? What doesn't kill them teaches them not to do that again. And then you heat up the water. What happens when you heat water? You get steam, right? And it boils, you get steam, and then it makes this wheel turn, so you're using that energy to make the wheel turn. But the truth is, you could use pretty much anything to make something move. Anything that moves, you could use for power. So, wind energy, like the sail of a boat, I could use wind energy. What else moves that we could use? Go ahead. What
Rivers.
Rivers. Thomas Edison and Tesla competed for the Niagara Falls, for the falling water. Yep, that was a big competition. Who gets the contract to use Niagara Falls for energy, which is still being used to this day. You thought of it in about 5 seconds. If you were alive in the 1800s, you'd be rich. Too bad. Missed it by that much. What else moves that we could use for energy? What else moves? Wind, right? The turbines, or the sail of a boat, or even when an airplane